So yeah, I did request for an interview from Alicia Kanini, and that didn't go so well. But then I was almost scammed while trying to follow up on that story, Alicia Kanini. So I went on my Telegram channel where I asked people, if you have Alicia Kanini's number, DM me, unisaidie nayo, because I want to do an interview with her. So of course I got a lot of numbers, and it was at the time when she was trending. So, like at that time, you hit an interview with Alicia Kanini, that's a jackpot, man. So I got a lot of DMs. So I was trying out the different numbers zenye nilipata, trying kubahatisha pale na huku na pale and everything. And there was this guy who seemed to be genuine, manze. It was number ya majuu. So I was like, we Alicia ni kama amepata deal ya majuu, given the kind of business she's doing, it's not surprising kuona anatumia a US number. So I was like, this is super legit. Hii ni biashara legit bana. So I went ahead and started talking to this person, and we struck a deal. At first, by the way, what made me believe that I was actually talking to Alicia Kanini was that I talked to this guy, and this guy seemed to be very cool. So I asked Alicia, like knowing that she's trending and she's viral, I mean, I gotta give her value for the interview. So I asked her, what kind of compensation would you want to have an interview with me? And so she was like, she didn't actually respond to that. She said that at that time she was not looking to do interviews with anyone. So I decided to go ahead and make her an offer. So I told her that because I really do need this interview, I'm gonna make you an offer. I am willing to pay for the interview for however long it will last. So she was like, how much are you talking about here? So I told her, I will pay. How much did I tell her? I think I told her that I'll pay her 5,000. Was it 1,000 per minute? Let me think. Yeah, I told her that I'll pay her 1,000 for every minute of that interview. And I was serious because wait, this is a big story, man. So I told her that I was gonna pay her 1,000 for every minute of that interview. And in my thinking, the interview could have gone for as long as 30 minutes or 40 minutes. And so in my thinking, I mean, this is a good deal. Who the hell can say no to this? I mean, this is a super good deal. The person turned it down, actually. The person was like, I don't think I can do that right now. So I'm not interested in that. So the fact that this person turned down the money is what made me believe that I was actually talking to Alicia Kanini. So I was like, yeah, this. I was like, no, wait, let me make the deal sweeter. Let's do this. I will pay, I think I upped the deal to 2,000, eventually up to 5,000, but the guy still refused. So I gave up. And then a few weeks later, when I decided to give an up, because I had DM'd Alicia Kanini on her Instagram, but Instagram yake she has set it that if she doesn't follow you, you can't DM her twice. You only send one DM, and that DM had not been read for obvious reasons. I mean, there are millions of people trying to DM her at that time. So she had not opened that message. So I was like, hey, I DM'd her on TikTok too, but on TikTok too, she didn't see that message. So the only other option that I had was to talk to her directly through WhatsApp. So that was the option that I was exploring. So a few weeks, 1 or 2 weeks later, the number DMs me again to follow up on the conversation. The number was like, so yeah, you had made me an offer, but I was not interested at that time. So I was like, yes, I knew nobody could say no to money. I knew no one can say no to money. Who the hell says no to money? So the person goes ahead and says, actually, I don't want money. Like, oh, okay, so what else do you want from me? The person was like, you have a Telegram channel. I was like, yeah. How many do you have? I was like, I do have a lot of Telegram channel. I have like 4. One that has 60,000. Another one has this and this and this. So the person was like, I want to make you a better deal, a better offer. You give me a Telegram channel, I add money on top, and they give you an interview. I was like, that's a very good deal. I mean, as long as I get the interview at the end of the day, it's okay. So I was willing to give the person one of my subsidiary. Is that the correct word? One of my sub channels. So just as I was about to give the person the logins to the channel, unonanga kale ka second thought. So I was like, I've been scammed once, and I don't want to fall victim again, especially in this circumstance. So I just told the person that, you know what, do this. Go DM me via your official Instagram, because her Instagram page is verified, right? So I was like, go DM me via your verified Instagram page to follow up on the conversation, so that I can just give you the logins and to ensure that I'm talking to the authentic Alicia Kanini. Sasa hapo ndo mambo yalidhoka, kukadhoka vibaya sana. Because that was the only way to prove that this guy was being authentic. I mean, I was playing safe all along, in as much as I suspected it could have been a scam. But again, I mean, I didn't want to lose that interview. It was a hell of an interview, so I didn't want to lose it. So, Sema, the guy deleting all the messages. You know, like WhatsApp right now, it's updated. It's not like it is later in the WhatsApp GB where you can do it, where you can not delete a message on the other side. And so huyu delete and I delete for everyone. So the guy literally went and deleted messages for everyone. Almost all of the messages alizi delete. I was like, where? So I didn't give up, but I went back to Alicia. So because I had DM'd her on Instagram, I had DM'd her on TikTok, she had not seen it. I went on her live. If embarrassment was a person, kama kukosa aibu was a person, I really did need that interview. I mean, sometimes I do need an interview, not for the sake of the story, but for the sake of my own personal curiosity. Sometimes I just want to delve into the other person's world, get to see how they operate, how they function, how they are carrying on their lives. I mean, what's going on there? So for this interview, it was also kind of a larger part of it for personal reasons, personal fulfillment, and just to sit down with this person, get to explore their lives and all that. So I went on her Instagram live. I started throwing comments, you know, saying that, Alicia, I'd like to have an interview with you. So I wrote that message and then copied it. I kept on copy pasting. I kept on pasting in the comment section. Alicia Kanini was reading everyone's comment but mine. Ai jameni. Alicios, ukiona hii bwana, ukufanya bwecha vizuri. Anyway, so yeah, so after that I decided, you know what, time to give up. So that's how I gave up on Alicia Kanini's interview. Though it would have been a very good one. It would have been a good one, like getting to sit down across her, talk to her, ask her the tough questions. Actually, I think the next video that I might make might be 10 questions I would ask Alicia Kanini. Yeah, that would make an awesome one. And not like scripted where I write and comment, but you know, like nakwanga teleprompter up or down and read from the teleprompter. No, like just top of the head questions that I would ask Alicia Kanini. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You'd want me to ask her yongo milifikaje. I wouldn't. I'll think about asking her, but I wouldn't. I mean, you also don't want to make your interview uncomfortable. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was story time on how I almost got scammed while trying to chase an Alicia Kanini interview. My name is Brian SIKULU. That's what's trending. This is Trends with SIKULU.